Hey, welcome back to Bookmaker. I'm Pat Williams with Monte Skates. NBA playoff coverage continues here at Bookmaker. But before we get to that, remember, you can check the current odds any place, anytime on your smartphone or other mobile device at bookmaker.eu, where Monte, it's always
free
free
to open an account.
That's right. Let's do this. All right, NBA action, Game 3, Oklahoma City, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Can the Thunder finally stop the win streak of the San Antonio Spurs? The lines makers, Thunder 3.5. 205.5 is the total.
Lines makers not giving up on OKC at home. Big home court advantage for this team, one of the best home court advantages in the league. Oklahoma City, Pat, really struggled in Game 2 late in that fourth quarter. They got the lead down to about 6 points, couldn't get any closer than that. San Antonio just kept them at arm's distance the entire way down the fourth. 111 points, 88 points out of your big three. You're thinking, hey, Oklahoma City, that's the formula we need to win. Not enough. Came up 9 short, 120 for San Antonio.
Well, what other thing do I need to talk about besides the pick and roll? The perfect execution by the Spurs and the Thunder's inability to really put up any resistance to the Spurs' patented pick and roll offense.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's nothing they can do. We talked about it before coming on air here that possibly you'd like to see maybe Westbrook pick up half court, maybe even three-quarter court to try and slow down Tony Parker in setting up that pick and roll. It seems like they're just coming down, setting up at will wherever they want on the court with anybody they want on the court. So maybe doing that will slow them down a little bit, but you have to get help. I mean, Russell Westbrook can, if he chases him over the top, he comes around, curls to the basket, and passes it. If he goes underneath, Tony Parker's shooting so well right now. He was 16 for 21 from the field in Game 2, and he's just going to knock down the jump shot. So he's got to get help from his other guys when in pick-and-roll situations.
Well, kudos to Popovich because he has his team playing his brand of basketball, unselfishness, precision passing, and they always make the extra pass. No one's really looking to score, but they're getting it so wide open. This team playing with a lot of confidence and a very high level right now.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's the unselfishness about this team, and Popovich has instilled this because throughout the course of the season, he's played the entire bench all season long. These guys know that they're going to get minutes, they're going to get shots. So guys aren't selfish. They're not like, oh, I got 5 minutes in the game, I got to jack up my shots. They don't feel that way because of how they've played throughout the course of the entire season. Popovich doing a great job with this team. They have not lost a game in their last 20, Pat. I cannot believe the role this team is on.
Well, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, but expecting different results. Will Scotty Brooks make the change, Monte, to that starting lineup? Because with his two bigs on the floor, they're getting exposed in the pick and roll and killing any chances the Thunder have in winning a basketball game in this series.
I know you want to see him change for the starting lineup, Pat, but he's not going to do it. It's going to be the same starting lineup. What I think he will do throughout the course of the game, though, is have that small lineup play the majority of the minutes throughout the course of the game. But the starting lineup, I would think, will remain intact, and they're just going to roll with what got them there. I don't think you make a big change like that at this point in the season.
He's Monte Skates. I'm Pat Williams. Hey, the only light at the end of the tunnel for bettors going against San Antonio, they're just 2-2 against the spread on the road in the playoffs this season. Hey, good luck on your selections. The NBA playoffs. We'll see you right back here at Bookmaker.